Have you had a chance to work with any other artists that we may know of or may be familiar with?
Yeah, I did a lot of ghostwriting uh for particular people. Obviously, I can't say their names, but like one of the first songs we did, Mannie Fresh produced the beat and did the hook, shot a video for it and everything. And like I said, indirectly with my ghostwriting, I've been featured on songs with like Lil Cali, Fox. We had some that were intended for Mystical. I don't know if you ever picked up on those or not. We had one that was intended for well, actually a feature with Too Short. Now I don't want to get it twisted because I think some people got me twisted in the past when I said I ghost write and then I mentioned these names. I didn't write for any of those big names. The person
Mm-hmm.
who's featured on the song with those big names, I wrote for them.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So
right,
I
right.
just wanted to clarify that because I feel like some people got the wrong idea. But
Right.
yeah, I've definitely had the opportunity to brush shoulders with folk. Like I'm on a song with Young Bleed. We did it with a cat out of Denver, if I'm not mistaken. His name's Krayzie. So
Mm.
I was featured on that just recently. You know, so I know it's getting dark. You know, let me see. I'm sitting in the car. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
better.
yeah, it is getting a little dark in there, but I can hear you clearly though. But yeah, man, that's what's up. Cause
Yeah.
like you said, you brushing shoulders with some heavyweights. Manny Fresh, that
Hmm.
he done produced some legendary tracks, some of the greatest rap
Definitely,
music,
man.
hip hop we done never heard. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming up out the South, coming up out your state, man. So Manny Fresh,
Hmm.
big shout out to Manny Fresh. I was in love with them beats, man. He had his whole own little sound and style. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
And
definitely,
he's
man.
still doing
And then like my mom's side of the family is from New Orleans, so
it.
I was there like every summer, every weekend. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was able to see that big difference, like musically. You know, leaving Baton Rouge and then going to New Orleans and then coming back. You know what I'm saying? So we got to listen to a lot of that stuff, and we was blessed to hear some of those sounds before the world heard it. Like so, before the world heard Juvenile and back that ass up, we had already knew who the Hot Boys was. I already knew
Right.
who, you know what I'm saying, who the big timers was. You know what I mean? So, that's what's up, man. So, like I said, like just
That's
to be,
definitely a blessing.
kind of interwoven into that fabric of history, it's a blessing. You know, even if it's like
Yes,
just a
definitely.
small piece. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter.
Hmm.
It's a blessing to be able to cross paths, and it motivates you to know that you're on the right path. You know what I mean? You know how they
Yeah,
say like
definitely.
if you're in a room with four millionaires, then you destined to be the fifth. You know what I mean? And that's just the things that
Hmm.
kept me motivated. You know, uh, I'm as long as I outdo myself each year, I'm good. You know, I'm
Right,
good,
right.
man.
I mean, but you done did above and beyond at this point. Even if you stop today, you done made history and you done worked with some legendary cats. So I definitely salute you for that. Now you got
I
another
appreciate that,
single I was
man.
listening to on your page.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what was it called? Ride. What's the name
Ride
of it?
fly, ride
Ride
fly.
Fly. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell
Yeah,
us a little bit about that track?
yeah, ride fly. That's like one of my favorite songs, like to date. Just because it's like it just personifies how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Or just my overall vibe. If I had to sum up myself, in the fewest words possible, like ride fly would be that. Just beating to my own drum and, not necessarily letting society or other people like dictate who I'm supposed to be, being okay with who I am. And instead of saying something to sound cool or doing something to be cool, just making what I do be cool because I'm cool with what I do. So, you be cool with that, or if not, somebody else will, you know what I mean? Somebody else in the world who feel like you feel is the audience for everything. And, so ride fly just it's a vibe. Um, and I didn't want to get all super duper lyrical on you because I'm a technician and every word counts, and I'm very competitive, and I dive into that basket. But ride fly was just really just a vibe for me. I got to singing on the hook. I enjoy singing almost more than I do rapping. I ain't no
Mm.
Chris Brown or nothing, but
Right.
it's a vibe. It's just how how it make how it make me feel. It make me feel good. And as I've grown in music and matured, I've understand it's not so much about what you saying as much as the feeling you providing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
the conviction you're giving the people. Um, they say real can recognize real. So if somebody talking about
Definitely.
something you've been through it, you're like, yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. I felt something similar to that, or yeah, all right, but if it don't match, but then they're gonna be like, it's a disconnect. And I'm like, nah, it ain't real. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I don't have the energy to be something I'm not, and I really want to show people it's okay to be yourself, man. Even if your city or your surrounding people not vibing with it, it's okay because there's an audience for everything. A city is this small, the world is that big. You know what I mean? And it's
Mm-hmm.
and it's super easier now with social media. You can literally travel the world just by swiping up or swiping down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So forgive me if
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah, most definitely.
going
No,
on and
no.
on, but
Nah, you good.
that's just what ride fly, means to me. It's just basically being who I am, confident in who I am, and just enjoying it. You know what I mean? And just vibing out. So it's mostly a vibe, man. Doing what I want. Doing it my own way. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a vibe. If I can't say nothing else about it, it's a vibe.